top 8 of the baccpaBrawl 47 is not so similar this week, okay? We got something different. This is an Ascent qualifier. Doing well in this event means you're going to get points to qualify into a $2,500 event. So we have lots of competition. Round 1 is going to be Marvelo on the Chipp versus Mikesaftig on the Soul. 2 high-level, dare I say, top-level competitors in the Guilty Gear Strive scene. So we definitely have a treat for us today. Marvelo going to get the offense started early, goes to the 2D OTG, stays in, gives up some space, gets real aggressive, catches Mike on the landing, takes another turn, and gets the burst out of Mike.
He's got the 2 bars. That's going to deal a solid amount of damage. But to mention more about these competitors, you've got Marvelo. Again, probably the best Chipp in NA currently, right? His Chipp is insane, and I haven't really seen him take part in many events. That's going to be great for me, right? And Mikesaftig, he needs no introduction. He's the Soul bad guy, right? He is the Soul bad guy.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I've called Mikesaftig the best Soul in NA many, many times, and, you know, I never feel bad about saying that. You know, it really feels like they are. So yeah, we'll see if they can make it happen today. It looks like Marvelo will get the counter. It picks it up. Really nice confirm off that, confirming to the 2S. You know, I haven't watched like a really high level Chipp in so long. It is really fun to watch him.
Yeah, dude, I've said this like ages ago. I think Chipp is like the best spectator character because this guy's doing everything, man. He's zipping across the screen, he's doing damage, he's like running up walls, you know. It's very fun to watch.
That it is, but you know what else is fun to watch? The DP in the gap. Mikesaftig very good at doing that. Tries to back off, but Marvelo challenges. Oh my god, the backdash PRC to bait the DP, and that should be it. Marvelo takes game 1 over Mikesaftig.
Alright, up and straight to the second match here. Marvelo clutched it off of a very good read, especially using the meter to call out that DP. But it seems like Mike is not letting that same pace continue again. He's already got the corner.
Yeah, got real aggressive, but with that 5K, that super whiff punishable, Chipp was able to make it happen, gets out of the corner, sets up the pressure, but it's going to be a backdash. We're playing footsies, and both these characters can play some footsies, but it is so much easier for Chipp to control the screen compared to Soul.
Because like with Chipp, it's not, okay, he's a whiff punisher. I wouldn't really call it footsies, you know, because he's got he just runs in, or if you just whiff one button, you're dead, right? There is no I'm going to preemptively call out your whiff, you know? He's just in. Oh,
Chipp's
wow,
doing it all for real.
Anything.
Yeah, 2D going to get a hit, but obviously no confirm. Afterwards, they're going to go for a PRC forward. Did not expect the DP. Mikesaftig gets out, even catches the landing here, but did not confirm. We're back doing some pressure. 6P, going to get you out of there. Built some meter. That's going to be an overhead, as well as the round for Marvelo.
I think Mikesaftig is opting to play a little too safely. After that Fafnir on Chipp, you know, it's essentially a 50-50 grab or strike, and he decided to back off, and Marvelo wasn't sitting on burst or meter or none, so I was curious, why was that play like that, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
God. Oh,
They confirmed there with the super. Huge amounts of damage. Notice that Marvelo, a lot of people complain about Chipp damage. Marvelo, well, good Chipps in general do not make Chipp look like they do low damage. You know, they're going to do so much. And speaking of damage, bro, Mikesaftig showing up the big old damage on Chipp. Marvelo does it 2 bars, though.
Yeah, it's so bad, guys. No matter who they are, just show you the damage this character can put out.
Marvelo just used 2 bars for an instant cross-up, and Mikesaftig blocked it. That is ridiculous. And that block actually led to the W.
Yeah, I think it was you just saw the star up to the super, and it's okay, well, I know what you're going for, right? I know what it is you're going for. I've seen you do this before, so I'm just gonna block the other way. Simple as that.
Oh my god.
Oh, massive 2S.
Yeah, throws out the 2S trying to hold that space, catches Chipp running forward, gets the counter hit. Obviously, not gonna be able to do much there after that, but 2S OTG keeps you in, and remember, you do have to worry about not only FD, which is what's going on right now, but Chipp has some great Abari options. They got the DP, they got the 3-framer, they got 5K, so at every range, this character can be a menace when you're doing offense on them, so something to keep in mind.
Yeah, they do have really good defensive options. It's I used to think, oh yeah, it's Chipp, but then I remembered that there's a certain gorilla in the back of my mind, you know? He's sitting there, and his name's Leo.
That was so clean. Marvelo aerial backdashes to avoid that 5K punish. Just really, really super clean. Sets up a safe jump, and there it is. It looks like Mikesaftig was not ready to block that overhead, and Marvelo goes up 2-0. You know, one piece of lore I left out was that Mikesaftig actually beat last week's champion to get into top 8. They beat Dany. So obviously, a lot of Dany supporters.
I wanted that to be a top 8 match, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously a really, really insane match, especially to not be on top 8. But the competition this week is obviously insane. But I thought I'd drop that little piece of lore because so many people come to watch week after week to watch Dany because they play so well. But right now, Marvelo breaks the wall. And, you know, half of Chipp's game plan is confirming into super. You know, you'd think that's Ky's game plan, but Chipp does it like they need to do it, you know?
Yeah, whereas, like, Ky, you know, he can get decent damage, right? Without the meter, gonna get the kill there, though, Marvelo, good stuff. It's like with Ky, you can get decent damage without the meter, but with Chipp, it's like, you kinda need the meter for that kill.
Stays plus, re-engages, gets the counter hit, misses the confirm, though. Possibly left a gap there so they don't get bursted. Something to think about.
Oh, wow. No, just ignoring your Rekka approach. And just like that, 50% is gone. My man don't care. He's playing stall.
Oh, it looks like Marvelo actually was a little late in the 6H. That should have been burst safe, I believe. But right now, you're going to be plus. Chipp going to use that jump as a defensive option. I didn't even mention how great Chipp jump and backdash are to get out of pressure, too.
They're crazy, bro. They're crazy.
Is Dany out? No, Dany's in loser side right now.
He's waiting to get his road going. And
Safe jumps in. And oh no, it's Chipp with positive bonus. You know what this is.
Yeah, this is just a true block string. You just need to keep guessing, right?
You just have to hold this. And they will be FD'd out though. Mikesaftig gets caught on the air dash out though. That's a hit into the RC, and that should be a 3-0 sweep here for Marvelo. Yep.
But take it away. Take it away.
Next match of top 8 winner side, we have Jack and Lolo. Lolo has been called the Happy Chaos Slayer, but Jack is probably the best Happy Chaos right now. I mean, they've won this tournament 5-6 times now, so you know how much of a threat they are. They're going to get started early. Going to break the wall against Lolo with the super.
And again, Jack's like an absolute menace, man. They understand the Fundista, this character, like so goddamn well. They know how to put on the pressure. They know how to play defense. Like, it's terrifying to block Jack, but Lolo manages it somehow, man. He does.
Yeah, Jack went for the instant BRC overhead. If you don't know how that works, you're using backdash to put yourself into the air, then BRC forward to threaten an instant overhead. Lolo blocks
no,
it,
it's
but
the
was
other
not
way
ready
about.
there.
It's the other way about. So you're doing a run up, and then you do backdash BRC, but because you cancel a backdash BRC instantly, it gets rid of the backdash and keeps with the forward momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you go forward. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh my god, he understands it, bro.
I hate when Jack does that, dude. It's such a good option. So not only can they threaten that overhead, so if you're like staring for BRC, like, oh, overhead's coming. Nope, they can also do a low and look at the reward from it. Jack takes game 1 off the mix.
You know, once Jack starts doing that, it's like, nah, it's done. You don't know where to go from there.
Jack's offense is just the most layered Happy Chaos offense I have ever seen. They do so many different things and they play in your head. Happy Chaos is one of those characters that just gets free reign to do whatever kind of offense they want. And Jack just knows so many variations to make it so difficult to anticipate what they're going to do. That on top of their true mix, left, right, high, low, Jack is unstoppable on offense.
I don't know how he manages it, bro. I mean, it's like, I understand Jack's playing like, wow.
That is a, so you jump in the air, you input air dash, and then you do BRC cancel into a behemoth, and it gets crazy momentum.
Okay, all right.
Right there, they actually did JD, but you can also do it with behemoth.
Okay. I'm guessing if JD, you use it for like that fat hitbox and cancelable into behemoth, right?
By the way, we didn't mention it, but Jack had some crazy defense there, though, because they made it out of the corner with no resources against Goldlewis. And obviously, they get rewarded for the play.
Bro, it's what you get for being a good player, bro. It's like, sure, people like will rag on him for playing HC, but like, bro, I don't care. This guy's great. He's so good at the game.
Lolo goes insane there. Catches the backdash, even with the 5K Kara overhead. OTG again. Sets up some mix. That's PRC, fast, low. Jack not falling in front of it and takes the throw. Jack, your defense is insane.
What's up?
Jump cancel, BRC, cross up setup. But Lolo gets the back throw. Wait, it's still anybody's game here, but Lolo with a miss input gives up all momentum, gets a trade. Things are not going so well. Get whip punished.
And then he has to guess with Bars now. He has to guess with Bars. It's going to be so tough.
Yeah, but Happy Chaos is one of the most burst safe characters in the game, so there generally is not even a mind game to be played. Yeah, there it is. That was a whiff normal, bullet. Boom, Jack takes game 2. Pretty bad.
Oh yeah, it's weird. It gets weird, bro.
Good rounds right here from Jack. Gonna send Lolo into the corner. They're gonna opt to play for Oki instead of damage. That's a knockdown. Oh, TG set. Okay, I've actually never seen that before. They built concentration there, and we're still able to meet it. Yeah, I have truly never seen this. That should be a 6P.
Oh?
So yeah, they actually got the gun, good backdash.
Or something.
Yeah,
Surely
definitely misinput, which is unfortunate because that's 2 different scenarios where Lolo was in a pretty good position. They try to run up, go for the far slash instead, get burst baited, and Jack is now on set point.
Yeah, and it's looking absolutely dire for Lolo. I don't know how you come back from this, honestly. Like, I don't think you do it. Like,
so Jack,
I don't know.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Jack recognized that Lolo is going for run up far slash as a neutral option. So what they opt to do is run up roll to go under the far slash and guaranteed get that whiff punish or offense. I mean, it's just really smart maneuvering in neutral. They're going to end the combo with the super, and that should be it. Jack looking as dominant ever, closing it out 3-0 over Lolo. First match of top 8 loser side, we have Solstice and TestYourLuck, 2 incredibly strong players that don't often enter this tournament, so I'm excited to see that kind of variety. The classic Ramlethal versus Nago matchup. We were talking before how these characters are not as prevalent as they used to be, but most definitely still super strong. Looks like TestYourLuck going to go for the 6P on the 5H there, gets a little bit to us, nice little confirm, takes all that space up. They are going to have a bar, they're going to use it to threaten some lows, and Solstice going to be very patient on the defense.
Yeah, and catches the backdash. He tries to go for a Fukio back for a cheeky little bait for that burst, but Solstice refusing to give it right now. Just absolutely denying giving the burst.
Solstice on low HP right now, but they are going to see their moment. They see Nago jump, go for the run of 5K. Now they have to back off and just try to get that blood really high, and it looks like TestYourLuck overcommits, and Solstice is going to take the round with patience.
Bro, like, he just killed himself, bro. He just sent out clone and just did nothing. I'm like, why did you do that? You just doomed yourself, brother.
That was really well played from Solstice. And TestYourLuck obviously mismanaging the blood. And that happens, man. You really cannot make those kinds of mistakes in tournament.
Damn, it is such a shame whenever it does that, because it's like, oh, you just died, right? Unless they don't know it's the blood beater and get caught. Then it's like, oh no, they just died. And
that's another tendency of Nago players that people don't generally recognize. Like when Nagos are on high blood, they're gonna super jump quite often because that's like their best way to move around the screen. Solstice calls it out with a 6P, confirms it, and then ends up killing in the very end. Just really nice patient play from Solstice.
Yeah, going into round 2, baccpack say just walk for the Nago player.
Just
and
walk,
it's like,
dude, it's that easy.
It's the Hitachi special, brother, you know? Close slash walk, close slash. It's that simple.
Big run up 2S there from Solstice. By the way, Ramlethal got some good combos from 2S nowadays. Obviously that's not going to work, but oh, that absolutely will. Huge burst bait and huge damage. That's going to be a hard knockdown. Sets of the safe jump here. Note they're just going to run up, and Ramlethal with positive bonus. You know, this certainly didn't change. Try to bait out a throw there. 6P. Gonna get caught. Oh man, this is not looking too good for TestYourLuck, especially since they have such low HP. And yeah, you're just putting the blender there with positive bonus. Not much you can do besides guess.
Yeah, but going into this next round here, TestYourLuck is gonna get started on the offense yet again. But he isn't able to keep it because Solstice challenges perfectly every time, man. He's looking for it. He knows when to. Oh, tries to keep the offense going, but again, spaced out because of the FD, and now Solstice playing to the air, but the air throw from TestYourLuck, and now TestYourLuck is back on the offense, getting a combo to the corner now. Can he keep it up?
Yeah, that was a really nice air throw, and obviously TestYourLuck going to get a lot of space advantage because of it. Right now, their blood's really high. Solstice going to get out of the corner, back to mid-screen, and what a whiff punish, man, with the aerial swords. Drops down, goes low, gets the hit, has the meter.
You're dead.
And you are in fact dead.
Oh.
A big win from Solstice. On to game 3, and if Solstice closes out 3-0, that means that we have 3 3-0s in a row. That would be a little ridiculous. TestYourLuck with a 6P, gets caught afterwards though, burst to get out.
Okay, blood is a bit high, so again, we're not gonna have many options like Fukio or Clone. and he's just trying to back off and play safely, and Solstice realizes that and pushes the advantage to the point where they have the corner here, and this is an easy kill for Solstice.
Yeah,
oh
really nice.
God.
Speaking of pushing the advantage, like a lot of people talk about how great Nago's round starts are. The issue is that they're very committal. Like if they commit that blood, then they're often going to find themselves, if they don't open up the opponent, in a position where their blood is high and they can't really do much. So,
Why? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
obviously a bit of a weakness there.
And then there's the other thing of like, if they don't commit to blood, now it's an RPS at round start, you know?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a really unfortunate waste of meter there, but we'll get there with the 6B. Once again, you're not going to be able to confirm that when your blood's really high, but still nice damage to get into. Show your opponent they can't get away with it.
Yeah, some back and forth 5Hs, man. Look at these big normals that these characters have access to.
Really, really nice play there from TestYourLuck. You can see that they're really slowing down their gameplay. They figured something out because it's working, but right now still, they're trapped in the corner. PRC to get in, catch you with a 2K 2D. And you're trapped in the corner. You're going to have to make big moves. Guess with the 6P, it's not going to work. Solstice will be moving on 3-0 over TestYourLuck.
Pick off.
You got it.
Hopping into the last match of Losers Top 8, we've got Hayatei versus Dany, not Dany, we confirmed this. The Chimera. This is going to be great, especially if Dany on the screen. Very hyped Ky to watch. And Hayatei, who I believe baccpack told me, they've been getting into the Strive scene as of recently, correct?
Yeah, they've been playing Strive for maybe 6 to 8 months now. They're primarily a Mortal Kombat player. If you played that, you might have heard of them. They're a super strong player. But, yeah, really nice guy so far. We can tell that much. Dany is a previous, like, 5-time champion. Super, super strong as well. And we haven't seen them tested in the Chimera in quite a long time. So we'll see how it goes.
Aye. And again, the Chimera is like the usual like contestants should see him fight are people like Safe or like what's his name, Blue Heck, but like, you know, they've changed their paths, you know. They play different characters nowadays, so it's great to see the Chimera considering how good Dany is in the neutral, and it's good to see someone contest that neutral with an equal character.
Kai offense is so funny. Big pick up of the 5D.
Oh
breaks the wall. Oh, it doesn't even need to. Close slash. Ends it. We're going to a final round between these two Kai mids.
It's all mids until meter, bro.
It's all
Scum
mids.
Dipper 5D.
Oh my god. Fujirak, what a glorious option to cover the ground and the air at the same time.
Yeah. He's able to set up that good Oki, keep them in the corner here with the JH into the JD.
Uh-oh.
Massive 6H. Calls out your...
So what happened there is Dany tried to go straight into the super to avoid that burst, but Hayatei gets at the perfect time where it just nullifies that meter entirely. They get out, and obviously Dany is in a much worse position. Now they're going to be the one knocked down. You got the burst. They go for the throw. They weren't able to 6B in time, but that didn't pick up. Dany has to use the meter, gets the hit, and closes it out.
That run under, though, that was too clean.
On to game 2. You know, I really want to see Hayatei take this one. I do not want to see another 3-0, okay? We already did 3 in a row. I shan't see 4, okay?
It don't gotta be a 3-0, right? But, you know, I gotta believe in my man Dany, right? He always puts on his show.
Really nice chase with the run-up 6-speed. They try to go for a whiff 5P into throw. Hayatei, aware of the Ky mix-up, jumps out. Unfortunately, still trapped in the corner after the aggressive burst. DP's out, DP, avoids projectiles, sets up some nooch with these aerial projectiles.
Nooch.
Oh, really nice run-up throw.
DP. Yeah, and now he's able to keep the pressure on. Hayatei does have the corner. Jumps in, but a DP from Dany. And now both bursts are off the table. And Hayatei gets the approach in, but Dany ignores you using DP.
Really impressive gameplay from both sides so far. We're seeing super advanced Ky tech, you could say.
Yes,
runs through, unable to get the punish of the 2Ps, and it will be Dany. Taking the round, needs one more to go up 2-0. Round start, throws out that aerial projectile. Hayatei gets hit, but challenges the pressure. Successfully gets, but does not avoid the DP. Dany, is you trapped?
Oh, wow, what a counter hit far slash. And just like that, Hayatei turning the tables, but Dany turning the tables, yeah, again, with this massive counter hit. Goes for a jump in. Will we see a YRC or some kind of meter defense? No.
Both players going to commit a bar. Hayatei comes out on top. Dany trapped in the corner, goes to the food truck. Close slash, will frame trap, builds the meter in time, but Dany wants to win right here, right now. It is a bit of a risk here to commit that burst, but if they win the round 8, we take those. Goes for the run-up throw, going to be teched. Hayatei holding the space, runs up the 2K, confirms into the 5K.
Oh,
And we are
That's
going to be
cheeky.
seeing a final round here.
that is cheeky, bro. I love it. The delayed 5Ks. Like, bro, talk about getting your opponent's main.
The dash up
Oh.
2Ks are just really low committal option to hold that space in front of you, and it was a really good maneuver there. They did it again, and we're still able to react. Fujiark going to take Dany out of the sky. That's a knockdown. H projectile plus frames. Try to go for a shimmy. Waited for the throw. Blocks the low in the end there, but Dany doesn't even commit the meter. Gets away with it. And we're back.
It was a smart play because he knows his opponent Hayatei also has a brain, and he knows he's going to be looking for the PRC, so he's like, I'll keep it safe. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to get in his main because I know what he's expecting.
Yep, that's one of those mind games you only see when it's a mirror match because
Or a
like
high
you
level.
know, yeah. Both players know about the risk reward there. Really aggressive play, able to block the 5D, but wasn't able to block the second one.
Another one. Drop it on the table, brother. So many 5Ds. Like, do I do it?
On to game 3, Hayatei on their last limb, gonna have to win here. Loser is out of the tournament.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Great shot, though. And Dany gets it with a 6P. Nice little confirm. He's going to be able to keep on that Oki to the corner here. And great blocks from Hayatei, not holding any of that mix.
The space control from Dany when he has you trapped in the corner is so clean. Hayatei finds a way out, gets the aggressive burst out of
my
Dany.
God.
Both bursts off the table now, runs up 2K, 2D, staggers into the low, which catches the backdash. Man, that is some privilege to have on the 2S.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Messed
2S
up
is
the
very
instant
strong.
overhead, and
Dragon
Dany
install?
gonna capitalize.
Dragon install? You got 2 bars, Dany. Come on, bro.
The classic.
two-
No! Oh my. That
You know, if you
is
Dragon installed, you wouldn't be in that
unfortunate.
situation. You wouldn't be in that situation
That's
if you Dragon
true.
installed.
More Ky should DI. Who would have thought? No, but obviously Dany had the win there. Unfortunately, that hit OTG'd, and so their meter that they used afterwards did nothing, just got them punished, and Hayatei was ready to capitalize. Backdash on the 5H, gets it with the 2K, 2D close slash, tried to stagger, but Dany not going to hold it.
Yeah, oh wow, and catches the aerial, but no big conversion. Just gonna have to keep the corner, okay, which is just as good, so it's not that big of a
my
problem.
God.
And look at it, man, it just doesn't stop. It just doesn't
Plus, I'm with,
stop.
baby.
Oh,
Gets the hit,
Leave it
RC's
first.
forward. I don't think you're ever going to commit burst here, so I want to see Hayatei just hold on to it. 2S going to be jumped over, and Fujiark going to low crush. The scum dipper.
It didn't crush, they trade.
Well, we take those, you know.
We do take those, we do take those. Oh wow, the clashing of the fireballs. Great 6P.
You know,
And
it's
just
funny
like
how the
that,
layer
trap
one for both
corner.
these players was, hey, Fujiark's pretty good, and now they're both just run up 6-ping, anticipating it. Dany in a great position, goes to the run up throw, jumps out of it. Both players, like neither of them able to get their stagger game going or strike throw game because they're in each other's heads to such an extent.
This is what happens in the highest level of the mirror, bro. It's so fun to watch.
Big 2S counter hit.
Too bad.
Should be able to confirm this, especially with that
Yeah,
meter.
Dany killed.
Dany takes it 3-0 and completes the, not trifecta, the quadrecta. 4 3-0s in a row.
Going into losers match, top 6, we've got Solstice versus Mikesaftig. And again, haven't seen Mikesaftig play in a while, and I can't wait to see how he plays into the Ram. Especially with the Soul Bad Guy, very hype character. Tries to poke around though. Solstice, and they're both playing extremely patiently. Have you noticed that? Like, not really a lot of
I wouldn't say they're playing
aggressiveness.
patiently because they're both definitely throwing out buttons to hold
Okay,
space. I think
patient
both
for Guilty
players,
Gear.
yeah, patient for Guilty Gear, sure. But they're both in like low committal space control mode. That's what they're both looking for right now. And anytime someone commits, they're going to use, options like DP5K when it's Soul, and obviously Ram going to have to play a little more defensive when they are forced to block, but they are going to find their way out of the corner. Going to try Mikesaftig, and Mikesaftig with the dash block hides the sword behind, gets the hit, PRC, confirms,
Oh my
and
God.
what a fantastic sequence of defense for Mikesaftig.
My god, he's too good, bro. He's too good. Okay.
Man,
Mike,
something
Oh my. What?
something that always impresses me when I watch these high-level Guilty Gear players is that whenever someone jumps, they're always ready to catch them on a land. Like whenever you commit to like a neutral jump against a good player, they're waiting to take their free turn, because that's what it is. When someone neutral jumps, that is a free turn for you, and they're not going to let you get away with it.
Yeah. Obviously, at some points, it can be kind of hard to capitalize on such a thing because you have to react on the moment, right? or some characters have tools to delay their airspace, and it's like with these two characters, you don't have to worry about that too much.
A huge 6P here from Mikesaftig.
Wow.
Gets to the 5H, runs up with the 5Ps. That's going to be low committal. Backs off. Solstice gets the hit.
I do love it. Oh, good tech. Mikesaftig tries the air dash in, but uses the bandit to avoid any form of anti-air. Clever play from Mike.
That was really nice. So yeah, if Solstice goes for an aerial throw there, that works. But anything else, Mikesaftig going to get out of there scot-free. And it did work out until it didn't. Solstice had to trap in the corner after you put yourself there and takes the round. And you know what? This is a huge round because, you know, so far it's been all 3-0s. You know, this could be it.
Yeah, and again, you think you could just say scot-free, yeah?
Scott the was.
Just say that? You Scott the was? Yeah, not Scotland, no.
Okay, dude.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no, Solstice gonna cook
it, DP. Goes for the run-up throw.
Grabs the DP.
Yeah, that really nice play so far. Holds the space, has the RC to extend, but is not able to kill. They didn't cancel on the super. They still have that bar. Obviously, they're still in a great position, but you would have liked to close it out there. They have that positive bonus and going to set up the infinite real quick. Solstice takes game 1. Okay. On to game 2. Solstice with the 2S and the 5H, but those Rekka's not going to connect. Mikesaftig goes to the run-up, staggers. Solstice not going to hold on to it. Both players, you know what? Something I've noticed from all these matches is that all these players are using fuzzy mashing really well. We're not seeing a lot of frame traps. We're seeing a lot of like safe fuzzy mashes, and people aren't getting away with with these overextensions. They really are not.
Yeah, they really are. And I think what we need to start seeing is some call-outs on these fuzzy mashes, because it's like, we both know what each side is doing, you know? Let's get it, you know? Let's get that counter hit.
Use the PRC, try to run up and take a turn. Ramlethal obviously not going to do the most off of that. Goes for the JS, going to whiff, backs off, gets caught by the gun flame. That's plus frames. Huge whip punish.
And there's not really a lot that you can do unless you... Wait, no. It's a great Oki situation. You just need one more hit. Not going to be able to kill here. One more hit yet again. And then 5P anti-air denying your air dash in. Great stuff.
Solstice was anticipating an up-close IED. That is insane. What a read there from Solstice. But it's going to be Mikesaftig as you trap in the corner. Goes for the run-up throw. Sets up the strike throw. Solstice not going to be caught. Jumps out.
Yeah, oh my god, but the air, just like as Solstice has flipped the situation almost immediately, but makes that say, but he just fights back, bro. He just fights back, he's a fighter.
Huge corner carry, and the Oki's gonna be good here too. They're gonna go for a whiff, into the command grab, backdash BRC to escape, whiff punish the 6P, baits the burst, but it's not going to confirm. Mikesaftig gets punished for the 5K, but no follow-up. 6S, catches the backdash. Obviously anticipated Solstice going back to grab those swords. Closes out the round, and this is a huge round.
Yeah, and again, those are micro reads where it's like, people wouldn't even be thinking about that, you know? Average Guilty Gear gamers, they're not thinking to themselves, oh, Ram wants to get our sword, you know? Oh my god, bro.
With the aerial throw, showing that, like, in neutral, man, their ability to just react to what you're doing is so good. And you have to have a good read for that, man, because there's only so much your mind can focus on at once. So they're just in your head.
I don't know what it is, man, but Solstice kind of built different.
Absolutely. And Solstice going to go up 2-0 because of it.
Anyway, getting into the third match here, Solstice on a major lead, and it's looking a bit scary for Mikesaftig, you know? It's like no one can make a comeback.
Especially, you know, historically, you know, we're not seeing a lot of non-3-0s so far in the bracket, you know, top 8.
Can you break the curse, brother? Like, that's
someone's got to break the curse.
What
2S
like...
to 5H. Oh my god, what a confirm there from Solstice. You know, a little fun fact is when I tried to learn Ramlethal for like a week just to like try the character, and Solstice was the person that sent me the combos, and man, Ramlethal has some really cool combos.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially if a lot of the modern patches and stuff like that, and players just really experimenting. There's some crazy stuff. A lot of the Japanese players have been really showing off as well.
What is this? Confirmed 2K into the tick throw. Gets huge damage off of it. I've never seen that. Was like super optimal. That was so nice. Runs in, gets the counter, picks it up with a 5K, takes you to the corner, and that is a Mikesaftig round.
Yeah, right there, Solstice doesn't burst, you know, like that's just Mike taking that. But now we're going to a round 3 situation, but can Mike bring it back? That's the question.
Solstice says no to your plus frames. Gets hit, tries to go for the run up close slash, but they actually They OS their close slash with 5k. Caught the backdash because of it.
Oh my, and now Mike's in the corner, but gets it with the bandit. But just like that, Solstice calls you out and does a side swap combo. Can they get the wall? Yes, they can. But they opt for Oki. No wall break. Clever play, clever play.
Dude,
Oh, no!
the Solstice pressure looking so good. They're going to bait that DP and close it out 3-0.
Take it away.
Next match of top 6 loser side, we have Lolo and Dany. Two people that are here weekly, that are doing God's work. They're playing some excellent Strive, and Dany gonna get started first.
I guess in Ky's case, it would be God's work, wouldn't it?
I guess so. You know, I'm not an
holy
aficionado on the lore, but from what I know, you know, that sounds about right. 684 gets the counter, picks it up with a drone. That's another knockdown. Sets up a safe jump, but messes it up. Dany extends with the RC. Lolo backs up, gives up a ton of space, finds himself in the corner. Great backdash, but far slash. Not going to allow you to confirm. Playing it really slow, tried to anticipate that run up with a 5k, but not going to work out really. Drone covers some ground, but Dany takes the air.
Yeah, and but the plus side is having meter. But Dany refuses your combo. Says, no, you don't get to. And Dany brings it back, bro. He kills here, surely.
Well, yeah, okay, it does. So, Lolo had the kill there. Just had to bait that burst, but you kind of play mind games there. And obviously, it isn't likely they're going to burst when, obviously, you can't be burst baited there. But, you know, the risk paid off there for Dany 100%.
Oh, miss input, but didn't matter. DP.
Dany is really a fan of DPing and Goldlewis pressure, so you definitely have to hard call that out quite often fighting against Dany.
Yeah, and it's a messed up RPS because it's like you can't even get a clash to cancel most of your behemoths, so it's like you kind of just have to go like, okay, I'm blocking, I'm just waiting.
Huge 6p. Use the PRC to confirm. There should be some good damage. No, it's not going to kill 100%. They're actually, not only is it not going to kill, you're not even going to be able to get Oki 5D.
Oh, wow.
Gets the counter hit. Burst is baited, and Lolo is eliminated. Not really. That was just game 1, but you know, so far they've all been 3-0, so who knows?
All right, all me. Yippee!
Yippee!
Hopping right into the second match here. We got Lolo going for a nice little 5k confirm.
There we
Gets
go.
a 2D knockdown. And so far it's looking like, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the 2Ds are just a call out. Somebody trying to buffer DP by holding forward. Obviously someone blocking overhead to anticipate your overheads. But yeah, Dany was not going to let you do that much very often. They immediately challenged afterwards, and now they are in a fantastic position. God. They pick up with the RC, put you in the corner, and are going to break the wall because Lolo has 2 bars.
Yeah, and this is nasty, man, because now Dany's going to get that positive bonus. And, you know, when he gets out this pressure, what do you think he's going to do? What do you think he's going to do?
Though? Oh, maybe he will. Especially with that reverse 6p into RC.
All right. I thought I was going to see Scum Dipper RC, but we did not.
We would never. I've never once seen a Kai. You know those tweets, like the bait ones? It's like, I've never seen this and such. I've never seen a Kai do Scum Dipper RC.
Oh my god.
Those are the 426. Whenever you see Goldlewis throw out huge disjoints in front of them, it's just because they're trying to like not get DP'd on their approaches while still like threatening a hitbox.
It is scary playing with that type of main game because it's like, other characters do also have that where it's like, I want to use my other things, but I can't because you can friend DP during any of this. So it's scary. It really is.
I think we've talked about this before in like previous tournaments, but whenever you see Dany go for like projectiles to end their combos, like when they get hits, they're doing that 2B burst safe.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did this mess up because of the drone?
No. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, for some reason, I thought they got sent out a little too far. That would have been a really rough round to lose. But Lolo will take it, and this is a huge round here. But Dany goes for a run-up throw. That's going to definitely hurt your mental.
Oh, but no, he gets out. It goes for a very raw jump in. I'm surprised we didn't see a DP from Dany there.
It was not plus. That's why you didn't see DP. Jails below. Dany going to burst. It was almost not a jail, by the way. That could have been gold burst. Big pickup with a 5-inch. Lolo with the insane confirms, but drops it.
Oh, no.
Goes for a run-up throw, picks it up with the 2P, breaks the wall, and Lolo will tie it up 1-1. So now that the curse has been broken, anything goes. Lolo or Dany, who's going to take it? I should have put a bet in the chat, dude. I feel bad. Far slash gets the knockdown. There's Dany with the DP. It's going to be hard called out by Lolo. And once again, I want to talk about how strong DP is to defend against Goldlewis. It is ridiculously good. You can threaten it in block strings. You can threaten it on wake up. And if you have RC, there's no risk to it at all. So Definitely save your meter in this matchup for that kind of situation. 6P, gonna call out the JD.
Oh, wow. And that's
And
amazing.
Goldlewis just can't have nice things, is what I'm noticing.
No, you can have nice things, bro. You know, like you have that offense, and it's like
No, Goldlewis has zero redeeming qualities, trust me. Bad character.
I'm just, yeah. What was it again? Fundamentally flawed?
Fundamentally flawed. Absolutely. Dany can be taking the round against the unplayable character. Can they do it again, though?
Wait, what do you mean Dany is playing the unplayable character, bro?
Well, that's
like, mentally, he's a Celestial
look at Scumdipper
player.
and tell me that again.
No, backpack. Mentally, he is a Celestial player.
Oh,
right?
okay.
All right, no, we'll get to it. Oh my God, what a JH! Just like that, Dany can take it here. He's got a bar and scary pressure. And
Big knockdown.
There is.
Yeah,
there
man,
is.
it's so hard to anticipate a low from that far away, coming out that fast, and do that much damage to the RC. Dany takes game 3 and takes the lead in the set again.
It makes you think. Anyway,
It does make you think. On to game 4, yep, projectile comes out, and Dany, we've talked about this before as well, but Dany's projectile usage is so good, man. They control the air super, super well, make it difficult for your opponent to approach, especially when they're a big body. 486.
Yeah.
Keeping it tight, but the FD into the walk back actually did avoid it. Now Dany gonna have an opportunity for a turn, but the dash block was perfect. Dany mashes anyways, gets rewarded.
And something to also note is like, you compare Dany's projectile usage to other Kys, and it is so much more higher. But how does he like utilize it?
The frequency at which they do it is really high. That is a close slash punish, and it could have been a burst bait, but Lolo did not believe. Dashing forward, we're back to mid-screen, gets the hit. This is a 2P scaler, by the way, so it's not gonna, bro, can he kill on a 2P? Come on, bro.
It's Goldlewis, bro. You know, it's like, he sucked him in the jaw.
History has been made today. A Goldlewis purposefully pressed 5D and won because of it.
Never mind winning, he purposely pressed the 5D.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Fujiarkin, far slash 5H projectile. Lolo corrects to get out of the corner, but you still are going to have to hold that low, and unfortunately you got caught. 6P into the knockdown. Fujiark going to keep you in, but the challenge, because the IBFD, man, Lolo's IBFDs are insane. One of the best at it. Blocks the safe jump, goes to the DP afterwards, catches the gap. Now going to kill you with that
No,
meter.
you're dead. Yeah. And, dude, like, as you're saying, Lolo's, like, conversions are really nice usage of meter and stuff like that. I think you remember Dany exists, bro, and he just has Scumdipper, bro.
Drone comes out, play the game from it. Gets the hit. Are you going to deal with the DP? No, you will be caught by it. I knew it was coming out, man. Once again, man, Dany uses these DPs like there's no tomorrow. Goes to the immediate low. Calls it out. Yeah, okay, we need Lolo to start baiting some bursts. Absolutely. YRC comes out. That's going to mess with your meter for a little bit, but getting out of Goldlewis pressure is absolutely worth it. Lolo trapping the corner. Goes to the IB. Into the back. Throw into the RC. Can you kill from it? No.
Does it kill? Oh,
I'm too smart. I know it's not killing. I think that was a bad throw conversion. That's going to be punishable. Wait, Dany is absolutely not out of it. They can for sure win this with a pixel.
Oh, God.
Bullet versus foot. Who wins, dude?
He shot your heel, brother. He shot your heel.
We are seeing a game 5.
Anyway, take it away.
On to game 5. Dany and Lolo's going the distance. 5K. Gonna win the round start. You can see Lolo's now going for 2 Ps as a safe option to meaty. If you time it correctly, it will be DP safe. They should be able to jump over the projectile. They opt not to. Something I definitely want to see Lolo implement this matchup is jading over the H projectiles. It's really good. Goes for the fuzzy. Picks it up. Yeah, you're gonna need a knockdown here as well as safe pressure. Free turn. Run up throw. And Lolo is on set point. Despite being down 2 different times in the series, they're now in a winning position. They're going to run in. That's going to cross up. Everyone and their mother just got mixed.
And there's something I want to know, bro. And that is like, you know, Dany's been like previous champion a lot. And if Lolo takes this, you know, that never might make top 8 or top 4 or top whatever. That's an achievement, you know?
Yeah.
Like to push him this far, never mind winning, to push him this far, that's an achievement. Oh, wow. And just like that, Dany taking full advantage of the situation. And Lolo's in a tough situation in this round. Not going to have much on his side. And the Scumdipper RC taking us to the famed backpack. Take it away.
Double Luigi, final game, final round. Dany gets started first. Runs over the JD, unfortunately. Going to be caught. Dany has you trapped in the corner. They're going to opt to break it. Honestly, a little bit of a I'm not sure if I like that decision, but obviously Ky does do a lot with meter, so that's a good thing. They go for the burst bait, set up a meaty 5K, big counter hit, but RC is going to keep you safe. Dany absolutely destroyed and closes it out with a perfect 3-2 over Lolo. Winners finals, we have Jack versus Marvelo. Jack, I don't think they've ever been defeated in one of these tournaments. Actually, no, baccpaBrawl defeated them one time. Marvelo might make it happen again, though. Jack gets started quickly. They jump in, go for that delayed overhead. Gets the hit with the steady aim shot. Try to go for a burst bait. Wake up DP, gonna get you out.
Yeah, and just like that, Marvelo's able to put on the pressure. Great backdash on the wreck a second. I didn't even know you could backdash that if I'm genuine. He always catches me.
It's timing. It's all timing. So, yeah, there are definitely timings where it's going to work out for you, other times where it won't. But why did he go for it? Well, because if they went for steady aim, or if they pulled out the gun, then, yeah, you'll just hit them. That's one of the weaknesses of Chaos. You know, you always have to be anticipating, like, random things coming out while you can't block.
Oh, wow, what a throw. And just like that, Marvelo does have the corner, keeping on that pressure with those 5Ks and the 2Ks. Nice hit with the Rekka series. But now we're back to Happy Chaos's steady aim. Sets up the throw. Got the corner.
YRC, Marvelo. Yeah, you can see Jack was waiting for a cross up there. Marvelo stays on the same side and gets opened up by a mid, you know?
Yeah, defense are mints, bro. People don't want to block them. Oh my. Okay,
Marvelo looking really clean in the matchup.
Yeah, dude, you know what it is? It's just all that experience, bro. That's all it is. He understands how Happy Chaos thinks. Oh,
nice pick up here, gonna break the wall, runs up with the 6S, bro, damage. Like a clean, like 55%, I guess we'll take that. Goes for the same side because of the FD. Very intelligent defensive strategy from Marvelo. FD to avoid the cross up. Far slash gets a counter hit. Should be able to close it out here. And there it is. Jack will go up 1-0 in the set.
Perfect as well. Ooh, that's rough.
Nothing. On to game two. Round start. That's a huge counter from Marvelo. Jack recognized the threat, had to give up that burst.
Yeah, and tries to approach him, but that curse and the spacing makes it an easy whiff punish.
Marvelo was like in a space control kind of mindset there. They were trying to call out an approach there from Jack. But Happy Chaos is so good at hiding their approaches behind like many different options. So it can be so difficult to do that if they don't just run up, you know, go for a button. Which is not often the way they're going to engage.
It's just gun, bro, you know? It's just gun. Like, that's the funny thing about this character, right? There's no setup projectiles. There's no, like, setup,
the setup
like,
is the enemy on the screen. As long as that is
as long as you exist, Happy Chaos gets
we'll find you. Throws out the curse, and now they're going to be able to throw out that gun even in the air. Gets a knockdown, sets up the resources, gets aggressive, goes for the cross-up. And going for a raw cross-up like that is ridiculously difficult to react to, but it is throwable when they do it raw. So that's one thing to look out for.
Yeah. But again, mad tough. You can't react to it, you just gotta read it. Oh, good JP confirmed. And he's trying to bait the burst, and it's burst safe. And this is a tough situation for Marvelo, but he takes off the wall.
I've never seen it. I've never seen Jack mess up their resources. Never, not once.
Yeah, that's the first time.
Breaks the wall, and Marvelo takes it. Wow. Yeah, I truly have never seen that happen before. My jaw dropped.
Like it's like seeing, you know, like in the Predator, and they're like, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Like, oh my god.
It's like when I see a Potemkin main not mashing all the time in every situation. I'm just like, huh?
Oh my god, yeah, this is looking like a Jack round though. From here on out, it does look like a Jack round. You're gonna have that positive bonus and all the things that make Happy Chaos scary in this round.
Excellent defense there from Marvelo, but even after the tech, you're not in the best of situations. Jack closes it out with another perfect.
So that was your
I said I'm gonna take it away. I'm like, all right, brother. I got you.
All right. But it looks like Marvelo does have curse on, but an amazing backdash to play around the throw, and just like that, back to mid screen. But I love Jack's call out on defense. He's too good on defense, bro. I don't know what it is, but he has that down. He understands the flow charts, the RPSs, and like.
I think with
what
both of these players, you are going to see premium defense, premium offense, and premium neutral. Everything they're doing is of the top caliber.
Oh, I, man. I don't know what it is, bro, but they just got it. They just got it.
Marvelo going to get wire seed out. Jack will take that, especially those lows. Goes to the 5D, picks it up. Should be able to build some more resources. No, they're actually going to set up a safe jump instead. A bit more optimal to set that up. Huge throw. Massive throw, even.
Does Jack have a YouTuber Twitch? No, I don't think they do. Do they?
I have no idea, but I don't know if making one would be good for their mental health. It'd be comments of how carried Happy Chaos is.
No, man, it sucks. Again, I wanna continue the Jack love, bro. I don't care if he plays Happy Chaos. Goated player. Genuinely
Happy
really
Chaos
good.
is the worst reputation I've ever seen in a video game ever. But hey, Jack's insane, and I respect it, man. You got to put in so much work to be this good at the video game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, was there even this much hate from Dany? Like, genuinely.
I thought you just said mayonnaise, and I was really confused.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
My brother, Christ.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. We have to break character. Say it, Meta Knight mayonnaise real quick.
All right, Meta Knight mayonnaise.
Oh, but you slowed it down. Okay, never mind. You
all right, Meta Knight mayonnaise.
Okay.
Does that sound the same?
Yeah, I mean, it did win before, okay? 5P gets the hit.
Oh, this looks bad. Yeah, this looks like a Jack round.
A little bit. This is going to be a hard knockdown, plus resources, plus L plus ratio here. It's kind of situation for Jack. They're going to go for the curse and just keep you at bay. They are a little worried. Oh my god. Jack spaces the pressure. So that way Marvelo has to FD because they're going to get chipped out. Waits for them to lose their meter so they can't YRC out. Then engages, threatens the low, gets the hit, and closes the set out 3-0.
Easy. Heading into the first match, oh, was it loser semis?
Semifinals, yep.
Loser semis, and we got Dany versus Solstice. Both players, like one coming from loser's side, having played a very solid losers run, and the other one getting knocked out from winner's side and just performing well. So, you know, anyone can really take it here. They've both been putting on a really good show so far. Oh, keeping on that pressure.
Yep, and that is an option that Dany goes for a lot when people try to fuzzy. We've been talking about fuzzies before. Yeah, they will run up and then backdash, and the backdash is really strong. It's going to put you out of range into the mash. Obviously, they're going to whiff throw or whiff DP or whatever. It's, yeah, really, really good option for Ky with their fast movement.
Yeah, it's the Guilty Gear shimmy. Oh my god, great throw. And just like that, Solstice is able to keep on their pressure. They got the 2 bars, so that means they can keep it up. And goes for the Scum Dipper RC. It's a classic Ky strategy, man. It's the Ky strategy. Scum Dipper RC. If you hit, you get a combo. You don't hit, dude, that's just free free pressure, you know.
I mean, Dany is able to enable Stun Dipper RC by having so many other neutral options that they threaten. It's just a lot to think about. They go for the Future Arts. They like to hold the airspace a lot. So many projectiles are always being thrown by them that you're just not expecting that low when it counts. And there it is again from so far away. Dany picks it up with the RC, has you trapped in the corner.
He just built that for him, bro. I don't know how he does it.
Try to bait the...
Oh, tries to bait the burst, yeah.
Yeah, but Solstice, oh my god, Solstice correctly gets out, runs up the 6P to avoid the projectile, but Dany closes it out regardless, goes up 1-0. Like green eggs in hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Runs up with the 2K2D burst, comes out. Solstice tries to get aggressive, but does not want to run to that projectile too close, so they back off.
Yeah, but trapped in the corner here, having to jump out. And having to use burst just to push Solstice near the corner. But it doesn't look like they're going to get to use any of that spacing. And Solstice fights out immediately, getting some really scrappy hits, but dealing solid damage overall. Ooh. Yo, right the lightning? No, opposite hold the meter. What do you think for about that?
What do you think, brother? Come on, we both know what it's for. Oh, but Solstice actually option selected. They went for a little dash there. Recognized they didn't commit the meter, so they went for the run up low.
Dragon install, dragon install, dragon install, dragon install. You can do it. You can do it. Why?
I'm sorry, Panda. Maybe next time, buddy.
You could have won with that.
Solstice with a 5K pickup. Huge corner carry, close slash, 2H. And that's a wall break. Clean 50% there.
Yeah, and that's the scary thing about Ram. Don't get caught. Don't get caught.
You just take your damage here. Oh, I don't know about this. If you get gold bursted, then you can make something happen with that.
Oh my god. Perfect? My god, man.
So many perfects recently.
Yeah, I know, like, Solstice is just, like, showing life, going like, no, you can't count me out, Chief. I'm still in it.
I think this is more perfects than we usually see because the level of play is so high. Like, when people really know how to structure their offense, it just becomes really difficult to defend against. Like, really, really difficult.
Yeah, it makes it look like that everyone in this game just has bad defense. It's like, no.
Well, they kind of do, but...
It's just... it's not that. Do you think Dany's defense is bad?
No, I think you meant like system mechanic wise, like defensive options.
Oh right, yeah, okay, that's fair, right? But
Gold
it's
burst
like,
can be baited.
oh wow.
No punish, but hey, we take your burst. Both players commit a bar.
Wow.
Solstice with a massive counter, and that can
wow.
actually swap everything in the set.
Yeah, and it
Keeps
gives
you trapped
Dany an
there.
opportunity to drag it install.
Dude,
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you died. Yeah.
so good. He anticipated with a run up 6p. Close it out with a low. Dany goes up 2-0. But okay, on to game 3. 5H gets a hit here, but Solstice not able to pick that up. Will lock you down, but it looks like everyone is using jump as an option, and Solstice can't really do much about it, especially at that range and they're so far away. They kind of have to commit. Am I covering the air or am I covering the ground? Right now, aerial option is looking like a real good way to get out of Solstice's pressure.
Yeah, and Dany going into this, like, still in this round with literally 1 HP. It doesn't look that good, but Dany is that guy. You never know, right? That means you just can't do a DI for no reason, right? Right?
Right.
Surely.
Of course. Surely. That's what I would do.
That's what I would do. I'm like, I'm gonna die anyway.
I would also do a random 5H and a counter into burst bait, into pick it up with the RC, into pick it up with the close slash, into dragon install, where I'm now going to be in a fantastic position to close out the round. You are going to deal with Solstice, though, with 2 bars. H projectile comes out. They use the meter to get over it. Gets aggressive with the stun dipper, but did not PRC out in time. Solstice takes the round.
Bro, I was like, does he do it though? Does he do it? He could have. He really could have. But then he dragon installed. No, that'd be nasty to say after begging him to do it. Oh, good knockdown. Keep the corner here. Able to keep on that pressure. He does have a bar, so this could be an easy approach for him. Will it be a scum dipper? No, it's a Fujiark.
Fujiark is simultaneously the easiest thing to react to and also the worst when they actually, you know, space it well, you know?
There's something about it, man. It's just like the most like reactable thing in the world.
It's true.
Oh, big counter hit punish, and just like that,
Do
Solstice.
the shimmy. That's a close touch starter. Huge damage. Gonna be a bit of a drop of the BRC on top of the JD is actually gonna make that combo. That's gonna whiff. Has to give up that bar. Dany is a bar, so we know it's gonna be backdashed. No follow-up.
Oh, the scum dipper. You thought you could backdash against the scum dipper?
Yes.
Yes, like sitting there on the chair like a villain with his cat.
I had my fingers doing the thing, dude.
Yeah, same, bro. Same. As soon as you started doing that, I'm like, yes, it's all coming
2K
together.
gets the counter hit, jumps in, but Dany's always ready for that 6P. IADs, I think, are just real bad against Dany.
Oh yeah,
Dany.
dude, there's just, I don't know, bro. Just don't do it against this monster, man. He's a monster.
Yeah, that is gonna be a wall break. And bursting in Ramlethal is just really, really difficult there. Goes to the low, into the 5D, has to give up both bars. Now Solstice is in an excellent position. At least they were before they got opened up. Both players have burst, but it's going to be really hard to give up here. It's going to be baited. And Dany takes it 3-0 over Solstice.
And they're all
Losers finals, we have Dany versus Marvelo. And I'm checking the bracket right now. It looks like they did not fight earlier in the bracket. I'm excited to see how it goes, man.
Yeah, dude, there's just something about this. Like, Marvelo, really god tier Chipp, right? You can't deny it. And then you've got really god tier Ky, and it makes you like this is the scenarios that people bring up. Like, what happens when the best character fights best character thing, right? What does the matchup look like then? This is gonna be a great use case scenario, you know?
Runs up, goes to the throw. That's an OTG. Sets up the pressure, goes to the overhead. Dany not gonna be able to block it. Burst comes out.
Yeah, and just like that, able to get out, uses the Fujiark to just take up so much space, and we're in the other corner. And
I do love using that burst here, because if you look at the meter advantage here, yeah, Dany's gonna be able to do so much of it, and will close out the round.
Dude, that is totally fine to use burst on offense, right? Even if it's blue, like, bro, you get the corner. You already have beer. Who cares?
Pretty strong. Dany goes to the run up throw. Sets up the safe pressure. Another Fujiwara up close. Keep yourself plus when they're stuck electrified. Which they're going to set up again.
Yeah,
Close
he does
slash
have a
counter
bar. Oh,
hit.
you're dead.
Confirm
You're
into
dead.
the super.
Lightning.
And that's a clean 1-0 for Dany. On
second
to
match.
game 2.
Yeah.
5K. Going to be IB at round start. And because of that IB, they're actually going to be able to get a 2K 2D. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Went for the bait. Not going to be successful there.
Oh, good burst though. And just like that, Marvelo kind of opted to use burst at such a low health, but it is Chipp, so health technically doesn't matter. As long as you can get momentum going, that's the only thing that matters. But that's a good round for Dany.
Man, I used to think Ky didn't do enough damage. I actually need this character nerfed immediately.
After the season 2 patch, I'm like, this character does too much damage. He can 2-tap you. He can 2-tap you, right? And it's crazy that he can just do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Your health? Your health?
It might be a 2-tap situation like you were referring to.
Right, the lightning.
Gonna close it off with the super.
No.
You're probably gonna die in the next scenario if it's a significant hit. Runs up, goes to the meaty 5K. That does keep you plus if you're wondering why they keep going for it. A meaty low that keeps you plus is pretty good. YRC comes out, staggers, gets a big counter hit. Dany gives up that burst, is confident they can close out this round, especially with a 6P covering the air. But Marvelo back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, and again, you don't want Chipp to get started, and that's a massive counter hit starter, and that is one of Chipp's better ones. And just like that, look at the health difference. Evens it up.
That is such a good option. Rising Jess, catch the jump. Next hit is probably going to take it because Marvelo has that meter. They pick it up
And he can
off
confirm
of the trade.
You can confirm that?
That is, wow. Just wow.
Dude, how do you confirm that trait? My brain would be like, oh, I got hit, but I'm still alive, and he backed off. He confirmed that. Wow, that's incredible from Marvelo. But, you know, Dany's saying this right. Oh my god.
I
one more
wouldn't count
touch.
Marvelo out just yet. 2K into the H Fireball. Okay, that's actually a disgusting sequence.
That is disgusting. That is
Dany
actually horrid.
goes up 2-0.
Alright. Going on to what could possibly be the last match of Losers Finals. Unless Marvelo brings it back, Dany is looking strong and he can take it from here if he keeps on this offense.
Goes to the run throw. Marvelo
that's
going to
big.
correctly jump out. Gets the hit and the confirm. Dany trapped in the corner.
Hold the
Backdash,
backdash.
BRC, try to bait that burst. Not going to happen there. Keeps you locked down.
Yeah, and this is a tough situation, especially against Chipp pressure, but chooses to DP it. Not a bad idea, and now Dany's just took it back to neutral, just like that. Oh, wait, no.
Try to go for a meaty overhead setup. Dany recognizes it, goes for the DP to get out.
Oh, but jump hit from Dany, just like that. Isn't able to take the round. Oh my god, did not kill. Chipp's still alive somehow.
Run up super. That's the Marvelo way here.
Oh wait,
6K.
no, it's 6K, bro. And Dany thinks he can still take it. Ops uses the burst in this 1 HP scenario.
That was nasty. Oh my god.
You're
Marvelo
gross.
playing some
You're gross.
insane neutral there, avoiding all of the anti-air attempts and close it out with a run-up throw. And for the first time, we saw Dany actually waste a burst. Usually when they commit those, they win those comeback rounds, but not so much there.
Yeah, also the JH cross up into cross up J2K.
Not bad,
You're
huh?
gross, bro. You're gross. You're disgusting.
You're putrid.
You're fail.
This is the new lingo we have to use in the FGC.
I mean, we already do, you know? We already do. Oh my god, wait. This is looking strong for Dany. Backs off. Try and look for that big 6P, but not gonna get it. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Against Chipp, a lot of the neutral options are 6P-able, right? Run up 5K, run up far slash, run up 6P, right?
Yeah, but it's a huge
Marvelo's
commitment to just
smart.
throw out a 6P. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like
Stop that
Marvelo's had a
pressure.
turn going on for 50 seconds now, but Dany gets out with a burst, hits away that shuriken, tries to catch Dany in the sky, but it's actually going to end up being...
Burst. Oh my
The low
god.
in the RC came out, Marvelo correctly times the burst.
Marvelo break
Next
the curse
hit is
again.
probably going to win.
We need to break a spell. Ah, no, Dany takes it with the 2K. And we're going on to a final round situation. A set point for Dany.
Yeah, that was
Where do we go from
super
here?
intense ender there. Marvelo tried to frame trap, unfortunately going to get DP'd out, finds their way out of the corner, and puts Dany in. Dany. Oh, the dash under on the Futriarch into the punish. I've never seen anything like it. What a play from Marvelo. Confirms him the super and is now in a crazy winning position. Jails those lows.
I'm speechless. Oh man,
But it's a
tries to
wake-up
bait it, but
DP.
Dany's too smart, man. You can't get it like that. Okay. Oh, jump
Yoshi
BRC,
comes
not a
out,
bad idea.
baits
And
the
you're dead.
burst, the patience.
You're not dead.
Not gonna work out there.
Oh, both
2K,
players are
2D,
technically
confirmed.
Okay, no,
There it
that's
is.
it. That's it. Oh
That
my
looked
god,
a
breaks the
little rough
curse.
for a second, but yeah, Marvelo will be taking game 3, and they need one more to see that game 5.
Oh, man, take it away, bro. Take it away.
On to game 4. Dany runs up with the far slash, gets the counter, force the burst out. Goes for lots of projectiles right now. You want to keep your opponent in the lightning, and Marvelo tries to engage from the sky. Going to be DP'd out. Has to hold this meaty setup. Goes for a run up Futriarch. A super good option, by the way, calling out like wake up or fuzzy throws. Really strong option.
Definitely. But Dany on the front to take this round, and you know, like, look at the difference, man. But the thing is, if Chipp gets that momentum going, he can just easily turn it around. But will he? Will he though?
RC to extend. Goes for the empty low. Not a lot of damage, but at least you are going to keep him trapped in the corner, at least until that happens. Blocks it. Gets the punish. Gets the hit, but no burst bait there. Dany, close it out with a full screen Futriarch. And this is set point here for Dany.
Yeah, but on the plus side, Marvelo did get Dany to use that burst, so
yeah,
that
which is a
something
W in
to have.
itself.
That's something to have. Yeah. Because Dany with burst is terrifying, but you know, Dany.
You know what else is terrifying? Is Dany closing out the game with a super.
Right the lightning! Oh my god.
A huge win there from Dany. Just played it incredibly well. Takes it 3-1 over Marvelo. Grand finals of the Ascent Qualifier X baccpaBrawl. And you know what's so funny? We had so much competition, but in the end, it is 2 regulars that make it to grand final. Dany and Jack showing off some incredible resilience and skills today against some of the best competition Guilty Gear Strive has to offer. Burst comes out.
Oh my god. Dany getting the counter hit confirms right now, keeping that corner. And Wanty looked for the burst. He was like, is Jack as crazy as me? Is he willing to just go for burst straight away? Turns out no. Oh, good catch by Jack. And now he's getting the steady aim set up, especially that curse. Oh my god,
man, the air is so good. And Happy Chaos has great normals for that. But more importantly, once it's blocked, they're going to get some great pressure. And on hit, they're going to get some great conversions as well. You know, Happy Chaos can really do it all on that front. Jack taking the first round.
I'm loving the areas that we're seeing in this. It's like they're putting the air back in Guilty Gear, you know? Oh, good burst.
Okay. Guilty Gear.
Well, it's like, yeah, you don't usually see like aerial gameplay in Guilty Gear that often nowadays, you know? Especially if Strive being a bit more grounded, but like the way these guys play, they're like, well, what changes, you know? We're in the air,
forward. Wow, this is the setup 5D? No, they changed the timing that they did it. This time they're for run up close slash into the 5D. I wonder if that matters based on spacing. Either way though, very similar setup that we saw earlier. Jack was not anticipating it. ID back.
Yeah, you were anticipating it though. You know, that's
I was
funny.
anticipating it because I'm insane. I'm sick nasty.
Funny. If you were playing him, would you have anticipated it? Right? With the mentality, with the change.
Not.
You're right. It's so messed up.
There's one thing playing, you know, we have no mental stack when we're just watching it. You know, we see it as it is. When you're playing though, you're thinking of so much like, oh, is it this? Is it this?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, but just like that, Jack is backing off with minimal
This is what we're talking about. The JP conversions, and even though Jack is playing largely from behind right now, they can absolutely win this round. But Dany with some incredible defense, but it's going to be a wire, so you're now trapped in the corner again. Was not expecting the cross up. And oh no, it looked so good for you. Yeah, Jack now going to go for anti-DP pressure. Does not want to give you an opportunity to get out. Kills you with a low. Not actually kills, but will break the wall. And now comparable HP, his next hit is absolutely going to take it. Whoa! The JS into the confirm. Dany will be taking game 1. On to game 2.
Yeah.
Dany and Jack. God. It's already looking like an incredible set. History in the making even. 2S comes out barely. Going to be misspaced. Big confirm here.
God.
Oh my god. Bro, Jack's combo routes are so good.
I don't know why.
like, do you think when you get to the highest level of your character, it's like, you know, you have to discover them yourself, bro, you know?
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to be posting that tech to Twitter, you know? Most people are just stealing it, but out there somewhere is the original tech poster, you know, and that is Jack, I suppose.
Must suck to be that guy.
But also, Happy Chaos is a character where, like, there's so much help they can get if you want to learn the character. They have, like, a whole Discord, and, like, they're all very, very active and helping people out learn Happy Chaos, so... it's one of those characters where you'll have a lot of community support behind you if you need it, you know?
Aye, definitely.
Only support from Happy Chaos players, though, because the people not playing Happy Chaos are not going to like you very much.
Oh, yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it. Oh, wait, well, Slum Cell gets the big thing into the super, and just like that, he has every resource available to him. Happy Chaos, very strong character for that. Ooh,
goes to the 5D, picks it up, and you can see Dany actually tried to jump out, but it did catch their jump frames. Or actually, no, it didn't. They weren't blocking in the air. They must have been a jump forward, I suppose. But yeah, Jack will be taking game 2, ties it up 1-1. On to game 3. Jack absolutely dominated that game 2 with their pressure. I think Dany has to get some momentum going if they want to come back in this set. And that's one way to do it. A full screen run up into the 6B is going to trap Jack, and oh my god, the reverse 6B to keep this momentum.
Yeah. Still tough, though. Gets in, though. Gets a nice little combo, and he's not thinking about baiting. Never mind!
There it is. You're just not thinking about baiting burst, and the exact, what did they do? Went for the H fireball, took the burst, and took the round because of it. Jack with another impressive air-to-air.
Bro, all I'm saying is I was Jack in that scenario. It's like, he's not gonna bait my burst. He baited my burst! You know? Like, what the hell? He's in my mind, bro. I'm just watching. Oh my god.
Big
nice
hit, confirms him the super. And this means that Happy Chaos is going to get that positive bonus, which of course they love, as well as that hard knockdown. They're going to use it to just set up a guaranteed curse, but Dany finds the gap with the low, confirms to the RC, and is going to do a little bit of an Uno reverse card situation.
Aye, definitely. You kind of need it. Oh, massive 6P. And now he's keeping the corner here. Does have a bar, goes for the 5D, and you just died.
I love it.
You did.
They could have done it. They chose not to. You don't want to mess up those quarter circles, you know? But Dany will be taking game 3, goes up 2-1. Will we see the reset?
Jack's a monster.
Jack is absolutely a monster. So even though Dany has momentum, you know, you absolutely can't cut them out. Remember that game 2, man. They get started. Who's going to stop them? Projectile comes out.
Exactly.
Who's going to block under from Jack? Puts Ky in the corner. Goes for the air there. Are you going to bait the burst? Yep. Dany loves to burst, man. They'd much rather burst early, even get baited, than potentially hold on that burst long term and not be able to use it. Curse comes out. Potential air to air situation. Not going to happen. 2S going to whiff. Huge play there from Dany. This is going to be a magnificent round, and they needed that. They really did. A fantastic bait of the burst, and now they're in a great situation. But Jack, not out of it yet, gets the hit. I imagine we'll be seeing a DPRC, and that's what Jack's going to be anticipating as they space out that pressure and threaten throws.
Right, the lightning, even better, meaning that he... That's nasty, bro!
Dany used both bars to cancel into a throw. No one was expecting it. At least I wasn't. And clearly Dany wasn't either.
Bro. He's just grappler better than me. What the hell? But something I want to know about Dany's game plan of bursting early. On the plus side, you technically have more bursts, you know? There's not this overstack that's happening anymore, you know?
I do.
Oh my god, wait, can he? No.
Does he know though?
Does that no. Okay, good.
Mondo damage for run up 5D, run up 5D, run up 5D, run up 5D. Any second now, 5D neutral. Just do it, run up 5D.
5D.
I take it back. I take it all back.
Wide, 5D. I tried it.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh no, we were BMing, but it's not over. Okay, now it is.
We were BMing.
We were BMing. Dany takes the set and forces a reset. The next person to win 3 games will absolutely win the tournament, as well as a big chunk of the prize. Grand Finals reset. Dany made the impossible happen, was able to take a set off of Jack, but can they do it twice? It's nice to do it once, but you got to do it twice. Jack picks it up, has your burst, and over half your life at this point.
Oh my lord. And then into the super, so it's going to delete even more of that and give Happy Chaos one of his better scenarios in the game. So rough situation here for Dany. Good block in the 5D though, very on point. Gets the 6P, and just like that, it doesn't look so bad for Dany. Will he get the burst though? Oh,
huge air to air there, going to go in Dany's favor. But Jack does have 2 bars, and there are many ways for Happy Chaos to use it. Goes for the BRC4. Dany not afraid to challenge.
Oh my god. It's tense. It's tense. If healer player gets a hit here, bro. If healer player gets a hit, and that's it.
That is it.
God.
I was expecting maybe a YRC situation there from Dany, but yeah, they opted to hold the mix and did not do too well in that front.
What I think was happening was that the entire time on offense, Dany was trying to bait YRC, because it's like, if a Happy Chaos is sitting on 2 bars, he's thinking about YRC every time, you know? And Jack, just with the patience of like Buddha, bro. Like, he's got the patience. Oh my god.
Goes for that JS. Sends out the projectile. Food truck going to give you a big counter and a huge confirm afterwards. Sets up the Oki in the corner. YRC going to be blocked in the air, but you're so high up, you're not going to get that punish. Should be a free round there. Oh, it's not going to be enough damage.
HP.
Should have done DI, clearly. Not optimal, you know. The JS closes out the round.
Yeah. Again, as long as you get the kill, it's not so bad if you're not optimal, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, big throw. Wow.
Jack of the roll into the throw. Has Dany trapped. Jails into that loan. That's going to stop DP options, jump options, backdash options, standing normal options. Really, really good. Breaks the wall on the opposite side of the map. Closes it off with a super. Not going to kill, but you are certainly looking real good if you bet on Jack to win.
Yeah, but the thing is, Dany's... Never mind.
Never mind. Jack will be taking game 1 of the reset.
But getting straight into the second match of the reset, and it seems like Jack is just finally getting his momentum going on Dany. Like, actually winning the round start now, compared to Dany usually taking the round start and just keeping that momentum. Oh.
Goes for the roll. It's going to avoid the aerial normal. Staying in. Goes for run and throw. That should be a resource opportunity. They go for the safe jump, but they weren't holding back. So they're going to get counter hit. Maybe it was a missed timing situation. YRC comes out. Throw going to be teched. Curse comes out. Going to whiff. Just waiting for a 6P there. Said, okay, well, I'm not waiting anymore. I'll chase you to the sky. Confirms the JP into the super. And it breaks the wall.
Oh my god. Like, everything's coming up Jack. God damn. Oh, Jack keeping on the offense. But backs off. I wonder why. I wonder why he opts to backs off. Is it because it's like a great situation?
When they did not want to overextend when it's low HP. Like, you're gonna win that kind of a long battle anyways, you know? No reason to potentially... Speaking of overextension, random Canadian gold burst in the middle of the screen just happened.
It was not a bad idea.
It was not a bad idea. It just wasn't a good one.
No, what I think happened, right, is that Jack was anticipating something that he can crush underneath. Yeah, like to call it the jump in, or maybe some type of stand-in JS, or something that you could just basically just duck under, right?
Yeah.
But it was gold burst, so it's like, okay, I'll take this. That's great. Oh, and the super as well. Does that also get the wall? No. Okay. Good. It's all back. Everything's back. He's got all the resources, and you're in the corner.
Use that scapegoat to eat the projectile. Goes for the run-up aerial throw, and Jack will be taking game 2 as well. On to game 3. Jack is on tournament point of this Ascent qualifier. We got big bucks on the line. Can they close it out? Runs up with the bullets. He's going to whiff, though. Dany has an opportunity to get in. Goes for the throw. Going to be teched by Jack.
Oh, but a good knockdown from Dany, but a gold burst from Jack. Denying that off. Oh, he went for something cheeky there. I get it.
Jack is just playing out of his mind right now. Gets the big hit, baits at the perfect time. Just has his cake and eats it too.
Really? Damn, having a cake and eating it? That's crazy.
I couldn't imagine it.
Like, imagine having a cake, then eating it, but damn,
and then
that's
still
just
having
Jack's
it. And then eating it again.
Yeah.
Big round for Jack.
Up. Oh my god, this is looking very tough for Dany, especially on tournament set point.
Whoever takes this takes the tournament.
What was
And
that setup? Bro,
I have no
see,
idea.
Jack just has so many tricks up their sleeve. For the first time of the entire tournament, we're seeing them go for like cross-up setups. And, you know, in these kinds of situations, you just can't anticipate it. And there it is.
he counts.
Jack is the baccpaBrawl 47 champion and Ascent Qualifier champion as well.
He's a jack of all trades.
I'm ending the tournament with that. Bye, everybody.